I want to talk to you about a special day that is coming later this week. It is called the International Day of the Migrant. International means that it's for everybody in the whole world, and a migrant is somebody who used to live in a different home and has now moved to a new home, probably in a new country. That is a really hard thing to do. You might have to learn a new language. You might have to learn all kinds of new rules. Things might look really different. If you've ever had to try something new, you can imagine that moving to a new home in a new country must be really hard. So, when we celebrate the International Day of the Migrant, we tell people that we are so happy that they came to join us in their new home and that they are welcome here and that we cannot wait to all live together in a place that is better because we are all here. We all work together to make it better. So I have a story about some dreamers. When you dream, you might have a story in your head when you're sleeping, or you might have a big, important idea. So these dreamers are migrants who are moving to a new home where everything is going to be different, but they are going to make it into a wonderful new home. I dreamed of you. Then you appeared. Together we became amor. Love, amor. Resplendent life, you and I. Look at that beautiful family. Those are two people who love each other a lot, don't they? One day, we bundled gifts in our backpack and crossed a bridge outstretched like the universe. Oh, look at that. That must be hard, right? To leave everybody behind and go to a new home? Yeah. And when we made it to the other side, thirsty, in awe, unable to go back, we became immigrants, migrants, migrantes, you and I. The sky and the land welcomed us in words unlike those of our ancestors. Can you think about how hard it must be to be in a place where everybody speaks a language that is brand new to you? Maybe you've had that experience and maybe you haven't, but it would be really hard, wouldn't it? There were so many things we didn't know. Unable to understand and afraid to speak, we made lots of mistakes. Oh, yeah, sometimes you don't know the rules in your new home, right? Yeah, because different places have different rules. You and I became caminantes. Thousands and thousands of steps we took around this land until the day we found a place we had never seen before. Suspicious, improbable. Do you know what kind of place that is? Do you think it's a place where everyone is welcome? Unbelievable. Surprising. Have you ever been to a place like that before? Unimaginable. Look at that. They're in a library. And a library has stories from everybody, right? All kinds of people share their stories in the library where we didn't need to speak. We only needed to trust. And we did. Look at that. There's the librarian who is giving them a library card. Yeah, that means that no matter who you are, or where your home is, or what language you speak, you get to come here and get books to read. Because everybody is welcome at the library, right? Books became our language. Books became our home. Books became our lives. We learned to read. Look at that, the kid is getting bigger, right? To speak, to write, and to make our voices heard. You are learning those same things, aren't you? Yeah, so that everybody can hear all your big ideas. Someday, we will become something we haven't even yet imagined. But right now, we are stories. We are two languages. We are lucha. We are resilience. We are hope. We are dreamers, soñadores of the world. We are love. Amor, love. In the International Day of the Migrant, we remember that our home is better because there are so many different kinds of people in it, that everyone is welcome here and everybody makes our home better when we are together.